Okay, this is Hal Ngoy again at OnMax Host Digital here in St. Louis, Missouri. In this series, I am going to address an issue that I have found many businesses, both mid-size, big, and even small and startups, and struggle to grasp the meaning and how to craft it, how to implement it. And this is the issue of strategy. Of course, in previous videos, I addressed the issue of developing a corporate strategy, a marketing strategy, a digital marketing strategy, a social media marketing strategy. And I mentioned that your social media strategy should be in alignment with your digital marketing strategy, which must be in alignment with your marketing strategy, overall marketing strategy, which must be in alignment with your corporate strategy. And your corporate strategy is connected to your vision, to your company objectives, to your long-term company corporate objectives. So a few people have contacted me and they began asking questions about this topic. Some of them are small businesses, some of them are startups. So I promised that I'm going to develop another series of videos in which I'm going to talk more about strategies. So in this introductory video, I would like to provide you with a clear definition between strategy and tactics. Okay, strategy is generally dealt with by the top level of management in a corporation, organization, or a nation. Any entity that lacks strategy, even if it is your own family, your personal life, will go nowhere. Okay. On the other hand, your tactics, these are actually dealt with at a functional level, and they are shorter term, okay, in duration, in perspective. So your strategy it addresses your long-term goals or long-term plan of your business, okay, long-term objectives, okay. And later on I will also talk about objectives versus goals of your business, okay. So I just want to give you upfront what to expect in this series. So strategy again has to do with the long-term plan of a business, all right. And it also designed, your strategy is designed to achieve your business objectives. Okay, so when you're defining your strategy, you're looking at your business objectives, and objectives here is connected to the long-term vision, the long-term view. Okay, and so because of that, the implementation of your strategy is going to take a lot of your business resources. So you must be able to allocate those resources, because your strategy being long-term, you might not see the results of it instantly in terms of dollars and cents, all right? Okay, so we talk about making strategic decisions to guide the company towards its objectives or vision, okay? And then the strategy is formulated, and it's a reflection of your business vision, your business mission. So your vision statement, your mission statement, all of these will find their expression in your strategy. Okay, your strategy also will address your organizational structure, A lot of people come and ask me, should I set up an LLC here in the US, or should I set up a corporation or partnership? And some people outside of the United States have even asked me if it was necessary to actually register a company with the government. Okay, so these issues are part of your strategies. All these questions are part of your strategic thinking and decision making, long term, looking down the road. Your business plan, your business growth strategy over the next 5 years, over the next 10 years are also part of your strategy, your segmentation, your market target, your target audience, your brand positioning. All these things have to do with strategy. And like I said, a lot of clients and small businesses and startups do not necessarily think about this. I have also come across some discussions within different communities, and they complain, like here in the United States, well, they do this to us and they don't let us get this. And you will notice that the reason the cycle is not ending, it's because the group that feels discriminated against, they have these short-term tactics of demonstrations and talkings, but the other side is actually implementing a long-term strategy that has been set in motion many years ago, and it's being nurtured and it's been maintained. And so when your team doesn't have the same approach, you don't have a strategy at the top level, okay, that you're capable of bringing down to your team. So like at OnMax Host Digital, I do spend a lot of time with my team communicating our vision, communicating our strategy, communicating our values, communicating our structure, communicating our growth plans, communicating our growth strategy, communicating to some extent, depending on where they are functionally, their role in the company, you know, many of the strategic decision making, many of the strategic actions that we have to take, I end up communicating that to a certain extent with my team, because I don't want them to be left behind. I want to be able to translate at the at different structural level of the business this long-term plan into short-term annual plan, monthly plan, weekly plan, goals, daily goals. Okay? Stay tuned for more.